Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you're all enjoying the rewards of fasting, Tabarakallah. In this short video, we'll look at why the Eid date will not fall on Sunday, 30th of March. Before that, a quick detour. As explained in my previous video, it would have been almost impossible to see the Ramadan crescent on the 28th of February. Here you can see the picture of the Hilal that I took on the following day. Here the moon is illuminated by 3.5% and it is also quite a bit away from the sun on the evening sky. Now let us look at what the Hilal would have looked like on the previous day when it was only 0.7% illuminated, or 1/5 of the illumination seen on the following day. Although it looks like you can see it clearly. Now let's put the sun that would have been close to the crescent on that day, and as you can see, the brightness and the glare from the setting sun makes it disappear completely. But it was reported that they had seen the crescent in Saudi Arabia, and most people in the UK followed it without any questioning. Interestingly, in this Instagram age, you will not find a single photo of the Hilal that they had sighted. This is a video of the Saudi astronomers trying to see the crescent. Quite a show that is being put on here. You do not need protractors or set squares, and definitely not ones that are that big. Calculations on the position of the moon and its illumination, eclipses, etc. for the next hundreds if not thousands of years have already been done centuries ago. So what they are doing here seems to be the equivalent of somebody in the 21st century trying to invent electricity or the petrol engine. There is absolutely no need for that, and it is lawful. Many people say that they can't use technology for this purpose, but I'm happy to use such calculations and technologies to run their daily affairs, such as using the GPS navigation system to go to and from the masjid, and also to determine the prayer times. Satellites hovering thousands of kilometers above the earth can locate your tiny phone with pinpoint accuracy as you are moving about, and yet they cannot accept that we cannot calculate the position of the moon, which is 35 million times bigger than your phone. The Quran also confirms this with the ayah وَالْقَمَرَ قَدَّرْنَاهُ مَنَازِلَ حَتَّى عَادَ كَالْعُرْجُونِ الْقَدِيمِ. When people suspend their intellectual abilities on matter and blindly follow a report that they see on the internet, yes, another technology, it just feels negligent and dishonest. You do not need protractors to find where the moon is. You can simply use the mobile phone apps such as shown here, turn the location on and hold the phone up to the sky, and you will be able to see where the moon is and also find the illumination. Okay, now let's look at what the crescent will look like on this Saturday evening, that is the 29th of March. First, in the London sky, and the moon is only illuminated by 0.1%, and you can't even see that on this software illustration. And the moon sets within 20 minutes of the sun setting. Now let's look at what's happening on the Saudi sky on the same day. It is even worse. The moon is not even illuminated, and it is so close to the sun disk, and it sets within about 6 or 7 minutes of the sun setting. So absolutely no chance of seeing the crescent on Saturday evening. But on the next day, the moon is well illuminated by about 2.4%, and it also stays in the sky for much longer. So there you have it. Hopefully no one will say that Eid is on Sunday, but if they did, you have been given the knowledge to question it. Thank you for listening, and advanced Eid Mubarak to you all.